Howdy doody, it's Miss Colette here. I'm just sitting in my room and I was getting ready to read a book and I thought I'd share it with you. It's called Animal Strike at the Zoo. It's true. Have you guys been to the zoo before? I have. I enjoy going. But today it says in this book that animals are not very happy. Let's see what's going on. There's an animal strike at the zoo. It's true. The headlines are telling it all. The animals quit. That's it. We're through, says the critters from biggest to small. See the animals? Do they look happy or unhappy? You're right. They're unhappy. We're paid only in peanuts, the elephants shout. And goodness, we're bigger than that. So they won't trumpet or lumber about. They sit in the shade looking fat. Well, aren't they just no fun? The monkeys won't monkey around anymore. You won't see us climbing again. They wallow like big monkey lumps on the floor. We want a nice pool in our pen. Oh, they look rather boring, don't they? The leopards aren't prowling. The wolf packs aren't howling. The tigers aren't growling. The otters are scowling. Eeg, it's the worst has come true. There's an animal strike at the zoo. Look at that. The animals are all being quiet and not moving about. The zebras are looking like horses today. They painted the stripes, you see. We're all sick and tired of eating this hay. Our good looks do not come for free. Oh, how silly. They painted themselves brown so we couldn't see their stripes. Those silly giraffes are not any better. You won't see our necks anymore. They're knitting themselves lots of turtleneck sweaters, which go from their heads to the floor. Look, they made a pattern. They went what? Blue, red, all the way down their necks. They made a pattern on their... Don't they look rather silly wearing turtlenecks? Business this day is slow as can be. Folks go to the circus instead. Nobody wants to pay money to see animals that are lying in bed. The lions aren't roaring. The eagles aren't soaring. The penguins are snoring. It's all rather boring. What can the zebra keeper do? There's an animal strike at the zoo. Look and see the platypuses. They're taking a nap with their little blankets. He's really doing the best that he can. The elephants all got a raise. Instead of peanuts, they now eat pecans. And he offered them 6-hour days. Oh, it even says right there, fancy pecans, not just any pecans. I bet they're happier with that. The monkeys were given a small kiddie pool, and he's feeding the zebra sweet oats. But the monkeys complain that the water is cool, and the zebras demand root beer floats. Oh, look, the poor little monkeys are cold in the pool. Oh, and look, the zebra did take off the paint at least, but now they want a root beer float. Then in through the gates walks sweet little Sue. She can't believe that she's here. She's always wanted to come to the zoo, and she's begged for this trip all year. Oh, doesn't she look happy? But no birdies are peeping. No lizards are creeping. No bunnies are leaping. Then poor Sue starts weeping. Her heart is broken in two by the animal strike at the zoo. Oh, she's sad. As tears start to streak down her cute rosy face, the animals watch the wee child. A deep huff of sadness falls over the place. Uh-oh. They're seeing how they made her sad. Oh, no. And then they go totally wild. With roaring and peeping and howling and growling and critters from biggest to small start soaring and creeping and leaping and prowling. Then little Sue laughs at them all. Oh, they started acting like themselves again, and look, she's happy. And all of the animals find out that day they actually like what they do. The zookeeper calls the reporters to say, hooray, no more strike at the zoo. Oh, look at him. He even has a pink pig phone. Isn't that cute? And look, the animals are all out there playing and being animals again. But the bear at the circus won't pedal his bike. Uh-oh. He now says he is on strike. Here we go again. The end. Well, with my animal book, I got out some of my own animals. I wanted to show them to you today. Let's see what I have here. I have a giraffe. Remember what the giraffes did? What did they do? They made themselves turtlenecks. And then I have myself a tiger. And what did he do? He said he just didn't want to play anymore. And then we had the elephant. And what did they want? They wanted more than peanuts, didn't they? What did they get? They got pecans. Uh-oh. They got pecans to eat. And then what did the lions do? They stopped roaring, didn't they? And they just laid around. Oh, and then what did the zebra do? They did what? They painted their stripes. They said their good looks do not come for free. That's true. But I made, for our letter of the week, the letter Z. Our last letter. Can you believe it? We made it all the way through the alphabet. Can you go Z, Z, Z with me? Let's do it again. Z, Z, Z. Isn't that a fun sound to make? And it's pretty easy shape to make. You can do this one all day long. Zip, zip, zip. See that? And I made my very own zebra. I just cut some black paper and some little strips. And then my 3-year-old helped me put them on there. You can draw the eye. And I drew himself a little mane here. And then I just cut out a fun little tail. So I've made my very own zebra. If you make one, can you send me a picture of it so I can see it? I would love to. I miss you, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.